Stamps. Do you want to go on the driveway for a bit? Come on. Come do some lawn mowing for me. Come on, come do some lawn mowing. Come do your job. Good girl. Stay down there for a bit, honey. Good evening. Yeah, welcome to Rover's Meet. We're on the yard this evening. Just going to take you guys for a little evening potter around the yard, to be honest. I'm not riding today, unfortunately, so if you're hoping for one of our little hacky, chatty videos, I'm going to be disappointing you today, I'm afraid. I'm not riding because, not because of broken horses this time or anything else, just because I'm a little bit broken. Hormones are doing things, various body parts have been trying to kill me for 2 days now. And so, you know, it's just probably not the best idea to ride. As much as I want to, I feel like I'd suffer for it massively. It is getting on for 8 o'clock now. I left them out late this evening because it's summer, why not? The weather's been quite nice today. It rained a bit, but it's been dry all evening. So I figured, do you know what, they can just stay out on the grass. Because the grass is growing like crazy at the moment. Oh my goodness, all this rain. Oh, it's just done the ground so much good. Everything is so green. Look at it out here. Hey guys. Hello. So this field was completely poached. This field was completely poached. Oh, this is growing like crazy. This is Stumpy's little field. But she's not in there at the moment because it's kind of become our junk area. And also we have the hay out there because we were trying to clear out the hay barn because we wanted to be able to use it as a spare stable while we fix the other stables. But we haven't got that far yet, and now it's just been filled with other junk. It's like we took one load of junk out and now I've put more in there. So, well, I say junk, it's not really junk, it's just stuff that doesn't really have a home. Oh no, there is junk in here too. There is stuff that needs to go to the rubbish tip. Well, I've got a load of rugs in here at the moment. Where I had my epic fail of a weekend with no riding, I actually got the rest of our rugs washed. Oh look, it's that ball. It's that ball that you keep hiding. It's like a game. He hides it and then I find it and then he hides it somewhere else and it vanishes for a week and then I find it again. He's obsessed with that ball. So all of the rug washing is officially done now. In fact, they feel dry, which is lovely. Oh, they smell so good. They smell so cute. Just gonna pop into the garden and pick some treats. Ah, my water butt fell over. It was gonna happen, to be fair. It's been leaning. Never mind. Catastrophe. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do a garden tour very soon because stuff is growing like crazy out here, including the grass over here. So let's get some of this for Miss Piggy. Oh, she's gonna love it. I usually pick her some like herbs as well, so we've got lemon balm here. She can have some of this. It's so lemon balm is good for, I think it's what they call an antispasmodic, so it kind of like soothes the digestive system from what I understand. It's like a tiny angry bug, like literally raising his legs at me right there. What are you doing, fella? Why are you waving your arms at me? Are you trying to be intimidating? Yum! Would you like your tea? You haven't done much lawn mowing, have you? You're slacking off, pony. Hello, sausage. How's your legs doing today, mister? Are we still lame? Or were we just lame around the time of the horse show? Huh? Were you pulling sick note on me? Right. Oh, that's a cranky face! That's a cranky face! What's going much grass out here. Why are you angry? Well, somebody needs some exercise, clearly. Oh, and he looks like he's feeling better. He's got some sass about him. And they're off. Go on in, big man. Oh! Well, look at that. That doesn't look like a lame horse. Oh no, he is nodding a bit still. So I have mixed feelings about this because, you know, he's obviously feeling better because he's just chosen to canter in. Like, I could barely get him to trot the other day. He just was like, but it hurts and I don't want to. And, you know, now he's coming in from the fields with all the sass and all the power and dicking around with his bro on the way in. So, you know, he must be feeling better. But I'm sure, as he came across the yard and he broke into trot a minute ago, I'm sure I could see him head bobbing a bit still. So, not quite sure. Don't try and take his dinner, because he'll stand on you. Taz, out. Nobody gets in the way of blue and food. Would you like your supper? Look at that, it's like shoelaces. You dribble that on the wire, you'll get zapped, silly. Well, we won't be seeing them for a while now. Too busy stuffing their faces. Oh. Thank you, sausage. You crack me up, Woody. You crack me up, big man. Oh, my hair is like, oh goodness. Well, that looks a bit less freaky. Crikey, I look like something out of Star Wars there. I made myself some more hoof dressing this afternoon. Because I was rapidly getting through my other one, just because it's that time of year where hooves are getting dry and, you know, it's that time of year. So, made a fresh batch. Super, super simple. Costs about £5 to make a tub that size. And it's quite literally 3 ingredients. It's lard, coconut oil and bay leaf. I did make a video last year actually, explaining how I make this and like quantities and everything. If I remember when I'm editing, I'll put a link in the description, or I'll try and put one of those like card things up in the corner of the video or something like that for you guys, if you're interested. But it's really, really, really good. Like, I personally am finding this better than any shop bought hoof dressing we've ever bought. Oh man, I sat down and now I need to get back up because the stuff I need is on the top shelf. So I just wanted to say, while I'm polishing my boots here, a big thank you for the response I got to my last video. So many of you popped up and left comments, like really, really lovely comments as well. And it was just so nice and it was so encouraging for me, and it really, really like picked my mood up, to be honest, because let's face it, I was having a bit of a down and out, and I've got a feeling that part of the reason I was in such a doom and gloom mood the other day is because this whole mess of stuff was like brewing in the background. And I've kind of started to notice over the last year or so that I get a really, really bad mood drop a couple of days before that kicks off. And I don't always pick up on it at the time. It's not usually until I get the, you know, the bend you in half pain that makes me want to spend a couple of days in bed that I think, oh yeah, that was probably why my mood was so bad, because my hormones are doing crazy things. So yeah, that definitely wasn't helping the mood the other day, but I think, you know, all the points that I was grumbling over are valid. I am still annoyed about the fact that we're not, you know, that we're not keeping up with all the goals that I set, and it's just a bit frustrating. But honestly, you guys just cheered me up so much with all your lovely comments. And what was really nice as well is that loads of you commented who have never left a comment before. And that was really cool for me, because it's like, oh wow, like there's more people. Like, obviously you always get like the numbers, like YouTube tells you how many people watch your videos. But I don't know, I guess I never really thought of it as being people in a weird, dumb, special way in my little head. But like you guys leaving comments in the videos below, I'm like, oh my goodness, there's like all these other people who watch my videos, like actual people. It's like you stopped being a number in my view count and suddenly it was like, oh, it's a person. Wow, that's so cool. That was a bit of a weird thing to say probably, but there you go. That's my weird little head. So yeah, just wanted to say thank you for that, guys. Really appreciate it. And yeah, sorry I didn't have a very interesting riding video for you all today.